Well, hey church, I'm here on location at Haulrite Environmental. It's a local and family-owned business here in Winnipeg, and they've also been our partners for the last 9 years as we've run Trash the Neighborhood. You know, I was thinking about the history of Trash the Neighborhood, where it began. It goes all the way back to 2008. We used to head out on the blocks and just cut grass and rake and plant flowers. And one year we saw one yard where it was kind of full of garbage, and we just offered to take that garbage away. Well, from that we said, hey, this could be a really cool event. And so the next year we rallied as many people as we could, and we didn't really have a plan, but we just went out and started collecting garbage. Well, it turns out there was a lot of garbage available and a lot of people that came, and we made a pile of garbage on the church parking lot. It actually kind of got out of control. When the event was done, I remember standing back with Todd and myself, and we looked at it and said, okay, well, what do we do now? Well, it took us about 2 weeks to get that site cleaned up. It was a bit of a disaster, but we said, you know what? This is something that we can build on. And that's when we crossed paths with Nathan here at Haulrite.
Hi, my name's Nathan. I'm with Haulrite Environmental. My father started the company about 40 years ago, and we've been in the garbage and recycling business ever since. I remember the very first time I attended Riverwood was after we heard about this event that took place where they piled a whole bunch of garbage in front of their building. So we attended the service and thought we should be able to help these people haul this trash away in a better way. So we reached out to Todd and John, and that was how our relationship with this event started. So after the initial 2 weeks of them cleaning up this pile by hand, we thought there's got to be a better way to do this. So the following year, we proposed to them that we put all the bins on site to start the event and just have the volunteers fill the bins instead of putting it on the ground and then refilling the bins in the next 2 weeks. Leading up to the event, it's always a little bit stressful just getting everything organized and ready and not knowing if it's going to work out well. But when the event comes, it's always such a joyful time, and to see the church rally behind this event and really go out and support the community, it really means a lot. In our business, we find there's not always a lot of ways to kind of give back to the community, and this is a great way for us. It utilizes our equipment and exactly what we do, and has such a meaningful impact to the people of Elmwood and the surrounding areas.
You know, it's inspiring to me to see this local and family-owned business and the way that they've leveraged what they have to make an incredible impact on our neighborhood and on our church. The truth is that Nathan and his family are carriers of the vision that Riverwood has. You know, ever since we moved into the neighborhood 20 years ago, we stated without apology that we are here not just to geographically exist in Elmwood, but to be a part of our neighborhood, that our neighbors would know us by our love and by the way that we look to resource the needs around us. You know, every week we're connecting with hundreds of our neighbors, helping and resourcing through some incredible volunteer teams. But once a year, we rally together as a church to carry this vision as a unified voice out into the streets for Trash the Neighborhood. You know, this is an incredible and remarkable event where we just can practically and simply show the neighborhood that we're here, that we love them, and to help them in a very practical way. It's a fun event, it's a ton of fun, it's family friendly, and it couldn't be easier to get involved. All you got to do is grab a sign-up card on your seat or go to the app or the website and let us know that you're going to be in. Join with Nathan and his family and here with Haulrite. Be a part of the story we've been writing over the last decade with Trash the Neighborhood this year.